Everyone, it's Jenny. Welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me. So I've come on today, well that shouldn't be there, to do my tag for hashtag PT Tag Club, which is hosted by Ashley from Paper and Twine. I'll leave a link. So every month, depending if there's 30 days or 31, she pulls out one prompt or two prompts. So this month will this be April? It will be, won't it? January, February, March, yeah, April. She pulled out the prompt Aboriginal. So I am going to make my tag. I have prepped a little bit. I need to do a little bit more prep. So I'll just put that to the side. So Aboriginal. I went through my stash and I was thinking, first of all, I was going to do a flag, which is black, red, and then a yellow circle in the middle. And I thought, no, I'll try something else. Anyway, I found these two. This doesn't look very Aboriginal, I know, but the colours are. I'm liking the colours because these are the sort of colours that they tend to use quite a lot of. I went through my 3D cutter parts and I found this, which is perfect. These Aboriginal ladies. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to cut this one. That's that lady there. So I'm going to use this girl here. Pop that one there. I'm going to use this one as my sort of tag. And so what I'm going to do is I wanted to show you the actual 3D part first. I'm going to pause you. I'll cut this up and then I'll come back and we'll put it together. Okay, see you in a minute. Right, I'm back. So what I've done is I've just cut out these parts, just fuzzy cut them out. And I've put some cardboard on the back so that I'm ready to stick. So this is my tag. And what I'm thinking, because obviously this is going to take up most of the tag. But I still want to have something underneath. So I'm just going to literally, where this paper came from, what's that name on it? America, but it hasn't got the name on it, so I'm not sure. I'm literally just going to do the edges of the tag because that's all you're going to be able to see. And then I'm probably going to go round it's more than that. Probably going to go round just do it like that. I could have just covered the whole thing rather than I'll just use bits. Just use bits. And then I might have to make the hole again. Didn't think about that, did I? Didn't think about that. So yeah, I sort of, gosh, I stumbled upon this when I was looking through my paperwork, through my sort of 3D. I've got a book of 3D and I've got them split up into flowers, children, people, places, and suddenly thought I'll have a look through, and lo and behold I found this. Because yeah, I was just going to do the flag, but I'm happy that those colours match. They are sort of Aboriginal colours. Sure, this was card making cardboard, repurposed as per my usual recycling. Right, where's my hole punch? Let me just make that again. I've already done it, but there we go. Just puts it back through again. And then I've got, rather than my vintage photo, I have got my walnut stain. So we're going to go for that one, which is a little bit darker. I don't use it very often. And use it or lose it, because it's just going to dry up if I don't. So, because I don't think I've got any refill in this colour, any of the little bottle. So I'm just going to Give it a bit of vintage walnut stain. Let's put some hand cream on. My hands are so dry. Right, so that is going to go on there. This is going to be all the work's done for me in this 3D art, to be honest. I couldn't believe my luck though. Could not believe my luck when I found it. Well, I'll just sit and have a little tidy up and go through and see what I'm going to use. Lo and behold, there she was. Just a walking down the street. Right, let's get that. I might have to chop some of this off because I've just cut it as is. This is probably going to make my tag quite thick, isn't it? So I'm not sure. Do you know what? I'm not sure that I need that part as well, and that tiny little headpiece. No, I'm going to leave that off because otherwise it's going to make the tag too thick. I'm just going to take those edges off. And what I should have done was gone round the edge of her with the walnut stain, and I didn't. Wonder if I can rectify that now. Maybe. Now let's just tack. That to me doesn't look right. So I'm just going to take that off. That's better. There. Now I did get some nice ribbon somewhere. I don't think I've cut enough. That's not a big enough piece. I'll just get my little old... this was most of my granny's old ribbons in here. Now there's that one. Let's have a look. She was a dressmaker. So I think that's the only two colours. So we've got these. I'm going to go for this one. I think that's perfect because it matches her headband. Sorry, lovely, but I need to just put you over there because you're staring at me. So let's have a piece of this. And what I'll do is I'll get my material scissors. Oh, children are home from school by the sounds of it outside. Cut that off, gives it a bit more. Okay, let's fold that over. Hopefully I've done enough. I've probably done too much now because it's quite thick. Do you know what? I'm not sure I can get that through because it's quite thick. So let's go down the middle. Let's go there and there. Pop that in like that. And let's just cut it down like that. Because that, I think, was a little bit too thick. Should be able to get that in. There we go. Yeah, no, it's too long anyway, so I don't like. Right, that can go in the bin. That can go back in the little pots. That can go back in the drawer. I'll tidy all that afterwards. Pop that out of the way. So there we have it. That is my quick tag. Was all the work was done actually for the hashtag PT Tag Club. And our prompt this month. I don't think I need anything else. I mean, I have got, nearly think I've finished, but I have got these. Maybe I could put a little bit of bling on because it does seem a little bit boring. Certainly doesn't seem like I've done much work to it, does it? Put a few of these on. Another one there. And another smaller one. There. Like that. Right, there we go. So that is my take on Aboriginal, and that's for April 2025. So thanks everyone for watching. I hope you like it, and take care, and I'll see you soon. Bye bye.